Hello my friends, in today's video I will be drawing with watercolor color pencils for the first time, and I will share my thoughts and some tips about this medium. Now first thing we will need is watercolor pencils, watercolor paper, brush, and of course some water. Now let's select the colors for our drawing. Here I also have made swatches of my watercolor pencils so I can see how the colors look like and I can make a better choice according to my reference photo. Now let's get started. So now I will start with a quick rose sketch. I'm doing here it with a pink color pencil, but of course if you're going to erase a lot, it's better a graphite pencil, so it will be much easier to do that. But here I'm being lazy and just doing with a color pencil. And one quick tip for you guys, I sharpened my pencil to quite a sharp point and like that, but it's better actually not to do that because we were breaking quite a lot, so probably you want to sharpen something looking like that. So now let's go back to our drawing. If you would like to draw the same rose, I have a reference photo in the description down below. You can feel free to download it and draw it as well. So now here I'm applying some water. I was really curious to see how it blends, and it looks to me pretty good. I decided to go here for quite a few layers, like 3 or 4, to make a rose really bright, like it's in the picture. So I'll be repeating this process for quite a few times. And of course, after applying water, you have to try it out for a couple of minutes. It doesn't take long, so well, you can make some tea or coffee for yourself. And then let's continue again with a bright pink color. And of course, you don't have to do so many layers like I did, but I wanted to achieve this bright, rich color, and I wanted to experiment with these layers, so that's why I did that. Also, I want to mention, while drawing this rose or other flower, don't forget to pay attention to your reference photo, so you can see where is the darkest area, where is the lightest areas, and your picture will be then more realistic. So here I'm going with water again. Since watercolors, it's a new media for me. I don't draw with watercolors, don't paint with watercolors, I don't even own any of them, so it was really fun and very interesting for me to try it out. I think it's such an interesting and cool concept about this watercolor and color pencils. So you just need a brush or two, a glass of water, and you can paint or draw. So I definitely encourage you guys to try it out if you have not. And if you have tried before and have some tips or advice for me, you can leave a comment down below. I will be glad to read it, and definitely I'm planning to experiment and do some drawings and paintings more with these watercolor pencils because it was really fun. Now about the watercolor pencils itself. The pencils I'm using for this drawing are made by a company called Kohinoor or Kohinoor. I'm not sure how you're supposed to pronounce, I'm sorry. So I have a set of 36 colors. They're claiming to be light fast and have pigmentation water-soluble pencils. And indeed they really are. I have swatched all my pencils from the set and we were really pigmented. Of course, since It's my first watercolor pencils I have tried so far, so I cannot compare it, but I know that of course other companies like Faber-Castell or Caran d'Ache are making ones, and this is where another good point about these pencils is the price. So the price for the set of 36 pencils cost around €12 in Europe, which is really affordable price, especially if you are not sure and you're trying it for first time, you're not sure if you will like it and you don't want to invest a lot of money. So I think as for 36 pencils, it's really a good price. And now let's go back to the drawing, and here I am doing the final details. Brightening up the areas need to be bright. For that I used a white watercolor pencil, which is not the most opaque color pencil, but it did the job pretty well. Also darkening the shadowed areas and painting the details like little wings on the petals to make my rose drawing realistic. And if you are going to try this drawing yourself with watercolor pencils, tag me on Instagram. I would love to see your drawings. So this is a final drawing of the rose with the watercolor pencils, which I tried for the first time. I hope you like it, and thank you for watching. I want to wish you a wonderful day, and we'll see you next time.